we are delighted and we are very happy to partner with Autism Speaks because we know that they are doing a terrific job around the country. And my new partner, and she's not very tall, but I really like her, is Amy Daniels. Amy, please come on up here. And she has,
So the big problem is that the average age of diagnosis is significantly later than would be optimal for children to benefit. And unfortunately, for some racial and ethnic minority communities, for families of low socioeconomic status, and those living in very hard-to-reach areas, the diagnosis is even later. In the African American community in particular, studies have documented that these families may be diagnosed significantly later than Caucasian families. The overall goals of this initiative are to lower the average age of diagnosis and increase access to early intervention services for all children. And two of the main strategies that we have for this initiative are to build partnerships with existing organizations and the community, and to also focus on underserved communities. So the materials that you see will provide an overview of the early signs of autism and provide direction on what parents can do if they notice a concern about their child's development. So while the focus of our work today is on raising awareness of autism and the importance of early detection among the African American community, we know that this is not nearly enough. There's still a need to improve access to services and the quality of care that children with autism receive.
Although more children are identified than ever before, there still is a difference in the numbers of black and white children identified. With white children tend to be identified more often than black children, and we don't think there's any reason why that should be the case. We also know that early intervention does make a difference. We know it makes a difference in helping the child learn the skills they need to talk, to play, to learn, those important things of what is being a child. For some kids, we actually need to teach those things that come naturally to others. And we know if we do that early enough and we involve the family and involve the community, that kids can make a lot of gains and that there's a lot of hope in terms of that child being able to really use their skills and be part of the community. We've partnered with Autism Speaks on many things, but this in particular is very important with their Early Access to Care initiative in terms of getting information into the hands of those new parents. So we certainly know that we provide these general statistics of 1 in 88 children being affected, but the 1 in 88 live in families and in communities, and we can't reach everybody without partnerships such as this. Thank you very much for your time today. I appreciate you being here.
And my little guy Miles over here, who's a cutie, as you can see. Now, our lives were definitely turned around. His future, we don't know what it holds. We know we take everything a day at a time, baby steps. We're always saying baby steps. Any little thing he does, we're like, oh my God, we get so excited because he's progressing, and that's what we care about. We just want him to move along. But he does have all of our support and our love. And I think that's very important. I've seen too many families where, especially as a teacher, where they have put down their children. They're like, oh, my child has a defect, and they don't give them the love that they need. And you see these poor kids, and at my school, I hug them and I talk to them because I know what they're going through. And it just kills me that at home they're not getting the love and support that Miles has gotten. But my main thing with Autism Speaks is I definitely encourage people to, as soon as moms, when something is wrong. You feel it. And I felt something was wrong. And we took him straight to the doctor. And if I hadn't done that, who knows what Miles would be now. But now he's just flourishing, and I'm just so thrilled with everything. And I really hope you take heed to my story and get your child diagnosed, get all the therapy you can get your hands on, and you have to fight every day for your kids. Thank you.